master, 7'2", with a shadow that never ends. Always know who your people are. Don't forget where you're from. They lift you up and keep your feet on the ground. It's a fight till the death, then it's done.
For this record, we wanted to get out of our comfort zone and go someplace where we didn't have any family, any friends, any distractions, and just kind of hole up for a couple of weeks as a band and make a record. We found that the place a record is made, the people you're around, the food, the wine, the weather, all of those ingredients end up really shaping the sound of a record. And this time around, we really wanted to go someplace different and try to make something different than anything we've made before. Little did we know that shortly after we made the record, the whole world would be kind of shaken out of its comfort zone, and we'd all be yearning for the life that we knew before, and yearning for connection, yearning for tour dates, and connecting with our people.
Like out of the gate, are you thinking cleaner?
We always end up with more songs than we need to start. Like we rarely will go into the studio unless we know we have a ton of material, because we like having options, and we like feeling like, oh, the record needs this, so we have a couple of tunes like that are waiting and ready to go, rather than like only having 10 songs and recording just those 10 and boom, that's your record.
We're here to make a record with Tucker Martine, who is a fantastic artist and great dude. We've been admiring from afar, I guess, following him closely for the last several years, just enjoying all the stuff he does and the variety of artists he's worked with.
When I heard the demos, I knew they were really strong songwriters, and they brought way more songs to the table than we can fit on a record, and that's always a good problem. So then it's a matter of narrowing it down, figuring out not only maybe which are the strongest songs, but which ones go together as an album.
If silence is golden, call me guilty. If silence is golden, call me guilty. If silence is golden, call me guilty. I am quiet in love, my heart beats what you speak of. For love I can't show, but may fail to tell you so. If love remain unheard, if love remain unheard, if love remain unheard, may it be known.
Most of these guys seem to play whatever instrument you put in front of them and do it really well and get great tones out of it, which just makes my job easier. It makes things go more quickly, and it just means our time's being spent on, you know, creative stuff like arrangement and sonic playfulness.
The sound of this new batch of tunes seems a little more sophisticated. I mean, we're all older since the last record, but the songs feel older as well.
Well, with these songs that we're coming up here for, you know, we already cut most of them at Gordy's studio in Austin, which, you know, is a huge plus for us having something of a playground where we can go and try all this stuff out and get all our ideas out and really get the arrangement dialed. And so coming up, we kind of had the basic idea of how the songs and instrumentations would be, but once they open up in a different room, it just feels different, you know, in the best way, and still works. So we knew what we'd be playing coming up, but it's all filtered through a different thing, and it's really nice, you know, like we've changed lanes, not backwards, not forwards, just kind of shifted to the side, and it feels really good. Different thing, different filter, Tucker filter.
Wish I could go way back when the truth was real and I could touch her skin. But I'm caught here in the middle of the world, behind the movers and the shakers and the glamorous girls. Stuck behind the movers and the shakers and the glamorous girls. But they don't give a good damn for me. It ain't cool to be blue in the land of the free. Said it ain't cool to be blue in the land of the free. Stuck going south by somewhere, north by no one. I'm running out of time, missing the fire when I live with desire.
The whole mantra of life seems to be to just improve and get better at whatever it is you're doing, you know, whether it's, you know, being a better friend or being a better lover, being a better musician, being a better artist, being a more aware citizen of the planet. I mean, I think that's sort of everyone's MO. And then, you know, I think a level of self-awareness and having people around you that can inspire you, motivate you, you know, I think really like the pursuit of the craft and the pursuit of doing this is, to me, is like, it's really just integrated into my life as a whole. And I think it's integrated into everyone's life. You know, there's not really like you take off the hat of the music craft and you go to like being a parent or being a partner to someone. It's like, it's hard to say where anything begins and ends. It all really meshes together.